Hello, everybody. How's everybody's day going? Welcome in, Demon's Revenge, and Claire, and Ashy, and Darstone. How are you guys? Am I wasting my time trying to max out the house with rooms on all floors? Um, I don't know. I haven't maxed out mine yet. I just kind of get rooms as I need them. Wonder what Lizzie plans to get today? I don't know yet. I want to get the I want all of the pirate stuff from the Star Path. That's what I really want. How'd you guys do on last week's Stream Snaps? I gotta check. I haven't checked yet. There's 2 new missions. One for Olaf and the Forgotten. I saw the Forgotten had a new one. Okay. Let's see what Dream Snap was. I'm so excited. How'd you guys do on your Dream Snaps? Oh, I ranked 807? Oh my goodness. 78.37. And I got 4,000 moonstones. Yes. Oh my, that's the best I've ever done. Oh my goodness. Now I can buy stuff in the shop. Oh my god, I know. 4,000. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Great job for you. Thank you. You can't do it till tomorrow since he wants me to take a pic of a normal raven. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Now I can buy stuff in the premium shop. And I leveled up. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to do that good on this one that we just submitted. Oh, that is so cool. Congrats. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we got any good furniture items. Oh, that thing. Oh, I actually think I found that in Scrooge's shop the other day. And that. Cool. You highly recommend Ursula's bundle? I want to do her bundle. Let's see what's in the shop. I saw that it was a lot of good items. Oh, what? Pirates map and relics bundle? Oh, I want to view it. Oh my gosh, I need this. What? Did you guys get anything in the shop this week? I want that. Oh, the mayor's car. That's so cool. And then what is haunting pedestal? Alright, I definitely want that. My splurge. And I do the Jack in the Box. Nice. Oh, I want this Fountain of Youth thing. I saw spoilers on Twitter. Oh my gosh. And then I'll think about these two. But I definitely want to do the Ursula bundle. Not tonight, because I got too much other stuff I want to do. But I definitely want to do this bundle. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is so exciting. I can't believe I placed that good. I didn't think I was going to do that good with my kitchen. It was like the last minute. I was working on it Tuesday night. I was like half asleep from work. I was like, I have to get this done. Alrighty. Let's work on this star path. Or actually, you know what? I want to see this Fountain of Youth. Oh, I don't... Ooh, what is it under? Pirates of the Caribbean? Nope. I'll just go with green, because it had green in it, right? You should vote on some submissions to get an extra 50 moonstones. Oh yes, we'll definitely do that. And then we'll start working on the star path. Oh my gosh. This thing's huge. Oh. Oh. That's how... You gotta buy that to unlock a quest? What? Well, looks like a good centerpiece for the plaza. That's what I was thinking, or... I was thinking about putting it in the glade or in... or by the beach maybe, but I have those things. No, you got it when you got on. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. They unlocked a quest on a premium shop item? Not even like a bundle. I didn't buy that and I still got an Olaf quest. Okay, so it must have been, my game's just been slow. That is a really cool item. How cool would it be if we could walk up those steps? It's a disappointing quest. I love that. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, and then let me go in Scrooge's shop too. Do Olaf's, it's quick. Remember the 100 sticks. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to them.
Hello.
Oh, this is new. A dryer. Oh, the closet thing.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Whoa!
This is turning out to be a wonderful day in the valley. A comfy couch.
Hey!
Okay, and I have those. Cool, cool, cool. How did you guys do on your dream snaps? And how far are you in your star path? I saw somebody, was it yesterday maybe?
Uh-huh.
They posted that they finished the star path.
Thank you kindly.
Like, oh my goodness, I haven't done anything.
Uh-huh.
I got 1,500 moonstones. Horrible.
Woohoo!
That was the best I've ever done. That's crazy. My Dapper Delights one. I don't know if we'll win anything. I feel like I didn't decorate in my valley. I took it in the Beauty and the Beast realm, but I feel like when I don't decorate, like the one of the outfit ones, I did really bad. So we'll see. I didn't do that. My valley is basic and unchanged. I thought it said unhinged for a second. I was like, what did you do to your valley? You got 600. Alright, I want to undo this quest. Huh. The Forgotten has had some time to adjust to life in the village, but still seems to be spending an awful lot of time in the Dark Castle. You decide it's time to check in on them. I made my character look like a magician for that dream snap. I had, in my mind, what I was going for was I was stuck on Fan of the Opera, and I had Masquerade stuck in my head, so I was singing that, like, around my house. And then when I was trying to think of, like, look at the outfits with the ball gown, then I thought of Drew Barrymore's character in Ever After with the wings when she walks in. So I had, like, ball gown and stuff, and then I put that ball gown on, the one where you have your arms crossed, and you can't have wings on that. I was so mad. So I went with just the ball gown, trying to be like a lady. I just think of V for Vendetta when you say Fan of the Opera. Yeah, I just went for like somebody elegant going to the ball, like in Paris. Okay, oh, let's vote. Oh, let's see what our next challenge is. A decor challenge. Show a little love for the valley's animal companions with designs and styles inspired by your favorite critter. Oh. Alrighty. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Have like a petting zoo. That's my favorite Cinderella story. I love that one. I could watch it like 100 times on repeat. I think I have. I just like keep replaying it. I did that musical in high school. Oh my gosh. I would have loved if my school did that. That's my favorite musical. Yeah. I saw an off-Broadway. It was perfect. Some woman fainted next to us because it was so hot. My cousin looked away and she missed the ending when the phantom disappears. And I was like, don't look. I'm like, eyes on the stage, eyes on the stage. And yeah, people were like, someone turn on the lights. We need a medic. I was like, no, I am not missing this. But she was fine. She was good. All right, Dapper Delights. I like this one. And this was my first stream snap that I used a filter on too. I normally don't like filters, but I did like that old photo look. My favorite critter is the blue fox. Blue croc is your favorite. The candy crocodile, the choco crocodile, that one's my favorite so far. I feel like a lot of people are going to have the zero fox in their submissions. I just feel like that one's going to be there. Mine are the raccoons. Oh my god, they're so adorable. I want the inside out raccoons from that cozy edition. I'm gonna go with this one. We need new critters. Yes, we do. I want like Pua. I don't want like another fox, another raccoon. I want another critter like Pua that's somebody from a movie, like Mushu. Yes, cats like Dinah from Alice in Wonderland, or the Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians. I would even love the Siamese cats from Lady and the Tramp. If they would just like walk and sing. No. Sally's Black Cat. Yes, that would have been a perfect addition. Like if they were going to give us one in the Star Path, that black cat. What else? There's so many good choices that they could do. Hey the chicken. I would love him as a companion. There's a lot of options Disney can use. Does this one have a mustache? Yep. Go with the mustache. The Jack in the Box looks like a cat. I know I'll have to get that to complete my Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I just feel bad spending all my moonstones. I'm guessing this is from the Ursula quest. Do you have to take a picture with everybody? Go with that one. I almost used the frozen dress, but I wanted a poofier one. I used this filter. Oh, I love this one. That outfit is so cute. The amount of times my niece has made me watch Paw Patrol has haunted my nightmares. Just makes me think they're gonna add a dog or wolf of some kind. I did my yellow Belle dress with the brown raven. Oh yeah, if we see yours, let me know. Don't go too fast. That's the library. Very nice. Oh, I love that. It's like a little adventurer, like from Up. I was gonna do a pirate. I wanted to do a pirate and get those items from the Star Path, but I didn't. I really like this one though. Is this Mr. Star in Skies? Is that? No. I know he had a poll on his channel, the community tab. You had to vote on which one you liked better. Hold on, I'm looking up real quick. Yeah, he had one like, which one? No, but it's very similar. His person has the blue outfit. I do like that one. Oh, that's a good pathing for that castle. My criteria for the clothing ones is I want to see the whole entire person. I like this one. Oh, a lot of people did pirates. I really like the pirates though. Alright, we'll do a couple more and then we'll... Why has everybody got mustaches on? This is the second picture with the mustache. Did they just do like the Nala quest? Kevin Ostrich from Up. I need it to soothe this blackened soul. Kevin's a girl. Oh, this is really cool. I love Kevin. Can leave some chocolate around. How cool would that have been to do a quest now and like with the candy and stuff, and then we'd get Kevin. Like that. My theory that December's update will be Monsters Inc. realm. That's the next update. I think it's going to be something with Aladdin. Like deep in my soul, if that's our next update, if they're planning it in December, I think it's going to be Aladdin. Oh, the clock tower. Oh, that's so cute. Look at Minnie. They're like, I can hear like jazz playing. They're swinging and dancing. I'm glad I did not do a pirate. That is really cool. You can't see their outfit very well. I mean, you know what one it is. But I like that. Next update is story update in November. Then realm in December. Watch the realm character be not match the theme. Okay, so story update in November. I don't know. They're gonna tie, Aladdin something into it somehow. But yeah, if we're having another realm in December, then yeah, definitely Monsters Inc. Like they had Sully in the original trailer. We've gotten so many, like the houses and tons of furniture items. I hope they're next. They're gonna give us the parrot as a companion. Oh, with the Aladdin, oh my gosh, what's his name? It's like all I can think is Zazu, but that's the bird from Lion King. See, that would be cool to have Zazu as a companion. Abu is the monkey. Iago. Iago's the... Yes, Claire. Yep. Iago. Think of like every other bird. Alright. Yeah, I hope they fix that error thing. Alright, let us work on some Star Path because I want these items. I'm pretty sure the pattern is story, character, or two, then 2 realm characters, then a month off, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. Like going through my mind of what Hi Leslie, how are you? Welcome in. Iago, yes. All I can think of was like seeing him was like the Sultan gives him the cracker and he's like, cracker him. I'm just glad they fixed the mustache glitch from a while back. Because last December was Toy Story. That'd be cool if they kept up with like a Pixar. Like, yeah, because Monsters Inc.'s Pixar, Toy Story was a Pixar film. So it'd be cool if they kept up with that. Give us a Pixar. Alright, uproot the forgetting. Yes, I want Sully and Mike Wazowski so bad. My poor Valley's a dumpster fire, leaving all these night thorns for the star path. I want Randall too. Like, Randall would be such a good villain to add in here. The story character should be Daisy or someone that can tie in that Mickey Mouse Christmas movie or someone. Hello, hello. I love the stream. How is everyone this evening? I'm doing good. It was a busy day at work, but I'm glad to be home and streaming at a decent time. I hope you had a good day and are having a good evening. I bet the realm has to be the scare zone. Yeah, like with the doors come in. Ooh, please be something good. That we don't have to look for in Scrooge's shop. Oh, we already got that. I could see, yeah, definitely being the scare floor with the doors. Mike and Sully's apartment. What else? Yeah, if we're going by like the first one. We scare because we care. The campus, yeah. We do have some Monster University items. Like we have the bed and the shelf. That it's considered Monsters Inc. Oh my goodness. And then what's so funny is that Christmas movie with Daisy. Did you guys ever watch that? like the ice skating. I was dying. My sister showed me this part. We were like on this like binge when the last like the festive Star Bath came out, so we were watching like all of the Disney or the Mickey Christmas movies, and it was that one where they're ice skating and Daisy and Minnie are competing, and like Minnie steals Daisy's spot, and Daisy's like, "You dirty rat," to Minnie. I was like, that has got to be like the worst insult for Minnie Mouse. You dirty rat. Do you think we would get Peter Pan because of Skull Rock? I feel we have to do something with that soon. So I've heard from like hints that I saw on Twitter that with that new Forgotten quest that pops up today when you log in, that it heavily hints at Skull Rock coming soon. So they better do something with Peter Pan. Like, yeah, Peter Pan definitely needs to be added in. Tinkerbell. I thought they were hinting at Tinkerbell being like a special character, the one update, because at the end of when you watch the trailers and it goes to the purple screen, or it's a different color each time, but I think it was the fairy, what was it, maybe it was, no, it wasn't Mirabelle's update, because we got Olaf with Mirabelle's update, but it was one of the updates, and it was like, oh, free update this month, and it was pink, and the castle did like Tinkerbell's sparkles when it goes over. You know, like when the Disney movies play and it shows the castle and she does like the little arc. So I thought Tinkerbell was gonna be like a secret added in character like Olaf and Stitch were. But they were not. But I definitely feel like she's coming soon. Was it the Lion King update? Oh, we got a puzzle piece. Captain Hook, my favorite number 2, Shmi. Mr. Shmi. Yes. I would love if, sorry if I repeat myself, but I would love for us to, like, wake up when Skull Rock opens, like when Stitch crash landed into our valley, and it showed everything shaking, and he crashed in the beach. I think it would be amazing if we wake up, and it's a cutscene to the beach, and you see Captain Hook's ship just descending down onto Dazzle Beach, because he, you know, Tinkerbell put the fairy dust on his ship at the end of the first one, the movie, so he can fly. And so then, like, he had flown away to escape the forgetting, and like everything coming, so he came back. Now that he thinks the valley's like safe or something, or it was his time to come back. That's how I want him to enter this valley, if they add him. Those two would be epic. Yes, I love Smee. My favorite whole interaction is when Captain Hook is sick and Mr. Smee is like taking care of him, and he's pouring the hot water on his feet, like in it, and he's like burning up, and Mr. Smee's like looking at the thermometer with his temperature, and it's so high. He's like pretty much torturing poor Captain Hook. Isn't it funny how a Peter Pan came out in the 40s and the sequel came out in like 2003? They did the same thing with Lady and the Tramp, sequel early 2000s. Disney weirdness and sequels. I wonder with Peter Pan, like if they had kind of like Winnie the Pooh, like there was the character rights set out so that people could only use the story, like how it was written, you know, and then once that expired, they could make the sequels and stuff. Because I feel like whenever there was a Peter Pan movie, it really followed the same storyline as the cartoon. There's a couple live actions, and then there was a Hook one, though. But then, like, Finding Neverland came out, telling that story. It wasn't public domain at that time. Did I watch the third Aladdin movie yet? No. I need to. I watch like the craziest. Spend time with some classic friends. Oh, we'll hang out with you for a few minutes.
Am I glad to see you?
You're a classic friend. Oh, I wonder if I accidentally did some time because I had him garden with me. Disney quite literally pulled something out of their butt with that Peter Pan too. What was I saying before that? Oh, no, I have been... It's a weird thing. So, was it you, Ashy, who told me to watch The Good Place? I started watching it. I've only like 5 episodes in, but that's like my show that I watch when... Oh, I didn't want to do that. When I can sit there and pay attention. Yes, it's really good so far. I really like it. And so I watched a few of those. And then I have been on like this Buffy the Vampire kick. I literally, when I house sat, was it last weekend? No, the weekend before for my mom, or dog sat. I literally watched like 2 seasons, like nonstop. Like I couldn't physically stop watching that show. And then, yeah. So I've been like in a TV show kick. And now for some reason, going to bed, I've been on this like Dr. Pimple Popper. So I have been watching it nonstop. Yes, I love it is really good. Childhood vibes. Yeah, I think I stayed up till almost like midnight watching The Good Place, and then I fell asleep. Oh god, that's ancient now. What is? Oh my god, Superstore. Have you seen it all, or are you watching it for the first time, Ashy? Superstore is literally like one of my go-to shows. Mateo is like he's like my spirit character. You're in season 4 right now. It's such a good show. Buffy is old now by TV standards. They're doing a I saw online they're adding more seasons to the show and they're bringing back the original cast. I don't know how they're going to, convince people that, Angel has aged and he's still Angel, but they're going to do it. I'm on a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air kick. Oh, yes. I was on one of those kicks, too. And it's like went from Fresh Prince to like Sister. It's like I get drawn in and I binge watch the show for like a day or two. And then I take a break and I'm like, oh, it's out of my system. I'll come back to it another day. Glenn is my favorite character. He's so gullible but really loves his employees. Yes, Glenn is so funny. I love Glenn and Dina. Their interactions are the best of the show. Like, I don't know how those two like could be serious in moments, like especially when they're bickering. Sandra and Carol. Oh my gosh, like Carol is so creepy. Oh, creepy Sal. I work retail, that show is life. That show is perfection. Like, every retail store employee should have to watch that. It's like a mandatory training. Oh, is it my sister and I, we watch it so much that the actor who plays Mateo, he's always Mateo to us. And he was in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and we were like, Mateo, what are you doing? And we yelled it out in the theater. It's like when we realized who he was. It was so funny. Oh, actually, I meant to hang out with him more while I'm picking stuff. And Justine is probably my favorite side character. Oh my gosh, what is his name? Have you seen the workers' comp episode when they get paid, like, for the money and, like, Justine gets hurt? And then, is it Marvin? He becomes, like, the something manager. Marcus. Yes, Marcus. I love him too. He's so funny. Yeah, that one Sal episode. I was on TikTok like back when the worker strikes were going on, and I came across this one guy and I'm like watching him and I'm like, he looks like, you know, the Walmart brand of Steve Buscemi. And I looked at the comments and everybody was like, oh, so-and-so from Wizards of Waverly Place. And I'm like, I had never watched that show. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, he looks too familiar, but I know he's not Steve Buscemi. And it was Creepy Sal. And so I responded on his TikTok. I was like, Creepy Sal! And he liked my comment. It was so funny. But it's like his eyes. I'm like, his eyes, those eyes are so familiar. It was Creepy Sal. I don't even like him. Marcus has some of the funniest delivery lines. Yes. It's so funny. It is such a good show. Yeah, my sister, she came over to visit one weekend and she's like, I'm gonna put this on because I've been rewatching it. And because she had watched everything up to the COVID episodes. And so she wanted to start over fresh. And I was hooked from the beginning. It's such a good show. Okay, Lizzie, are you Team Kelly or Team Amy? Oh. I love Amy, but I don't know if I love Amy and Jonah together. And Kelly was so annoying. Kelly annoyed me to no end sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, shut up. But I like them better as a couple. I was, you know, Team Jonah and Team Dina. Oh, make some small talk. Come back here, you little rat. I've become an ultimate weeb lately. It's all I can watch now. Oh, what is that about? Gosh, you sure are doing a swell job fixing up the village. I know it's a lot of work. Are you getting tired? Maybe a little. Well, be sure to take a break if you need it. You can't forget to take care of yourself. Take a break. But he doesn't offer help. Short for anime fan. Oh. I need to catch up on my anime. See, then I go through like this binge watching anime thing too. I have like these weird TV cravings. It's so funny. This makes me want to rewatch Superstore. Off to streaming I go. Yes. like Superstore is my comfort show. Like one of them. I'll put it on in the background. Like I'm sitting, if I'm playing a video game and I want something, you know, playing, or even going to bed, Superstore is one of the shows that I can put on because I've watched it so many times. All right, let's go talk to one more person. Oh, don't forget, if you guys didn't, if you weren't playing last fall, don't forget to go to your village section and you can claim these, like the trick or treat, the 3-course Halloween meal, the villainy wears masks, stockpiling pumpkins, and then you should get the decorative carved pumpkins. I can always look up how to do it again, but don't forget that those are there too. What item do you plan to get first? We don't have masks. Oh. Does the Donald Duck mask work? So the first item for the star path. What I want is so far away. I did complete a couple of these because I was gonna go with my pirate theme, but then I did quickly ditched that for a ball gown because I saw everybody doing pirates. But I want this boat. I want these jars. I really want the pirate treasure. The hiccups. Stitcher's really cute. I want the hill and the fountain. Like everything else, I'm but it's like, I don't know. I really want the hill. That's like the one item I want the most. Who is your favorite character in The Good Place so far? Who's my favorite character? Oh, let me talk to... No, I don't want to talk to Vanellope. She'll start me on a quest. Besides Kristen Bell, because she's super funny in it. The guy who's soulmates with like the English girl who Kristen Bell like can't stand. I was dying when he would like open his mouth. Like I don't even understand. I don't understand. Like he would just say the most random stuff, and I'm like staring at Jason. Yes, he was so funny. They're on that like their date thing in the restaurant, or he's telling him about himself. Hi, Belle. Settling in nicely. Hello, I want to tell you how much I'm enjoying my time here. I've made so many new friends, especially Minnie. She loves books as much as I do. That's good to hear. It's nice to have friends with similar interests. Minnie has books about the most unusual subjects. Yesterday, she was reading all about steamboats. Papa's log cutting machine runs on steam. I imagine they're similar, don't you think? You should ask. I will. We always enjoy discussing what we're reading. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yours is Michael. He's the guy who, like, not decorated, but he designed, like, their neighborhood, right? That's Michael. You love Jason. He is so funny. Okay, pick some apples. You okay? Just a bad headache? Oh no, sorry to hear that. I've had really bad migraines too the past couple days. I think it's because like I haven't been drinking enough water, but it is crazy like how often I've been having them. I feel your pain. I feel for you. I hope it goes away soon. The one played by Ted Danson. I don't know who that is. Ted Danson. It's okay, it's allergies. Oh, that's awful. Is it like a sinus, like a pressure headache? Oh man, I thought that was a bat attacking Donald. Okay, I think it would be cool if we had bats in this game too. Where did everyone put their Tower of Terror? I'm gonna put mine in the... what's it called? The Glade. And I want it to be... I want the Glade to be... like, I don't know why I'm on this, like, vampire roll. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's, like, marketing and, like, the time of year. But, like, Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt and Kirsten Dunst. That movie, like, when I saw that house that got erased from last week, I automatically wanted to do, like, a plantation, like, Louisiana style in the Glade. And so that's where I'm putting my Tower of Terror. And I'm just making it, like, a Louisiana bayou town area. I will say this. When you get Stitch in his dream style, make sure he follows you. Okay. I gotta unlock that. He looks really cute in it. I should get it for him. But I feel bad because I've ignored him. I haven't even done his 4 quests yet. Ooh, great movie. That's where I put mine too. I surrounded it with the moss trees. Yes. That is... like, oh, there's such good items. And now part of me is really upset that I upgraded Woody's carousel, because it would have looked so good being like like the abandoned rundown look there in the Glade. But I think I'm going to move his carousel in there too. Alright, complete Dreamlight duties. Catch 3 fish. We can do that. But yeah, where I picked the vegetables and stuff with Mickey, I think I'm going to put the tower over on that side. And then I want to put that mansion house by a pond. Sadly, Tower of Terror is now the Guardians of the Galaxy at California Adventure. Oh no. That's like the most annoying thing, is when, even though you love like the new stuff, like I love Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's so annoying and sad to see the original things being replaced. Like Splash Mountain, ugh. Even though I love Tiana, it's like, I don't want Tiana's Bayou Ride, I want Splash Mountain. Did you guys see on the news about the, I think it was a black bear? Or grizzly that was loose in Disney World? They had to like shut down like half the park to catch it. I didn't think of that. I did the creepy iron fencing around it to look abandoned. I want to do, yeah, I want to use that fencing down there too. And I want to make a graveyard. They had another one today, I think. Yep. I didn't know bears lived in Florida. Me neither. Oh, we can feed a sunburn. I saw TikToks of like... they were... I don't know if it was like a cast member or somebody just dressed up as Winnie the Pooh. But like it showed like Pooh, like, you know, throwing punches and stuff and kicks. And it was like Pooh's getting ready to defend his job at Magic Kingdom. He was gonna fight this bear. I was dying. Yeah, and it was this guy. This one TikToker who's like, oh, the park's closed and nobody's saying anything. And everybody in the comments like, there's a bear, there's a bear, there's a bear. And then somebody they took pictures of all the rides and stuff, like the big attractions, and they photoshopped like the bear on them. This is what we feel like the bear is doing here at Magic Kingdom. Bears are pretty much in every state in the US except New York and all those areas. There's bears in New York. It's not very common, like in some spots, but yeah. I actually had a bear walk past me when I was at work. It was a younger one. It wasn't a full-grown black bear. It wasn't a cub. It was like probably a teenager. It was pretty cool. It was scary. I hope that poor animal got all the bare necessities it needs. Yes. I mean, the California state flag has a bear. That is true. Yeah, I was at work and it was like in the city. I was at a dealership. And this dealership, how it's set up is that like you pull in and it's flat, and then you can go up like this little hill, and then this next section is raised, and then there's like a third section up top that goes, so the first two sections are towards the right, and then there's like the upper section to the left. So there's like 3 layers so that, you know, they can show as many vehicles and like have them on a hill so it looks more full. And I was up in that middle section, and I had my dog with me, and all of a sudden I see like one of the managers, and he's like standing there, and he's like, "Put Hazel in your truck," and he's like mouthing it, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like pointing to like he pulls out his phone to like signal for me to look at my phone, and so I look, and he's like, "Put Hazel in your truck." So that's my dog. So I put her in my truck, and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "A bear just walked past you." I was like, "What?" And I look up, and the bear's walking up the 3rd row, up into like the trees by these people's houses. And they're like, "Yeah, we watched it go right across the road, go up the lot, rock right past you." And I was like, "And then you decided?" I'm like, "You didn't text me when you saw it crossing the road?" Like, we didn't want to scare you. I was like, "Thank you for that. Now I feel that you value my life." But it was pretty cool. I forget about its worries and its stripes. Yes. That's such a good movie. I want Jungle Book characters in this game so bad. I feel like the Jungle Book is one of the only like Disney movies or movies in general that I can watch, or I have watched like all of the different variations, and I've loved every single movie. Like ever since the Dream Snap update, this thing has been awful. Like always disconnecting from the internet. They need to fix that. Like saying there's no internet. Like I love the original cartoon, and then Disney did a live action with Jason Scott Lee as Mowgli. That is one of my all-time favorite live actions of the Jungle Book. And then the one that they did with Idris Elba as Shere Khan, beautiful. I love it. And then the Netflix one that Andy Serkis directed, and he's Baloo. I love that one too. I could watch it like over and over again. Okay. It's better to give a favorite gift than to receive. Well, I guess we'll give people gifts. You know, I need to be friends with Belle and Bee so I can give them at least one item. A shake. Okay, they both like shiny amethyst. So if we mine for the amethyst, hopefully that counts towards the... What one is it? Get some very valuable rocks. That boy who played Mowgli was good, and it was his first movie. In which one? The Disney one? my my uncle came up and he was visiting, and the movie had come out, and he took his kids to see it, and our other cousin, and so he texted me and wanted to know if I wanted to go, but I was at work, so I was really mad because I was like, they're going without me. Well, they went to the theater, and all of a sudden the film stopped like 20 minutes before the end of the film, so they restarted it halfway in, and my uncle's like, we're not watching this again. And so he took everybody and they left. So they're like, yeah, we didn't finish it. And then I went with other family, and I'm like, ooh, we got to watch it all the way through. The Jungle Book that John Favreau directed. Which one was that one? Hold on, let me look up who that director is. Director. Okay, so that was the Disney one with Bill Murray, Ben Kingsley, Idris Elba, and Scarlett Johansson was the snake. Yeah, they did a really good one. He directed Avengers and other Marvel stuff. Yeah, I just saw that when I would look them up. He did a good job. It was a really good movie. Vintage wooden dresser. Ooh, that's new. Oh, I actually don't think I can get through this side. Whoops. I have made my valley an obstacle course. Oh, it's just a regular one. Just a regular amethyst. Where is the other ones? Is it the Forgotten Lands? Yep. Yeah, the one with, it was in the 90s with Jason Scott Lee as Mowgli, and it's like him as an adult. That one, Carrie Elwes, he was the villain. It's so good. And I think one of the guys in it he did the voice of Baloo in that one, directed by the John Favreau. That one was really good. It was really sad. That's where I learned that movie. Because in the movie, like, Mowgli's dad in the beginning was teaching him English. And I can't get there. And that's when I learned that some of the names for the animals Rudyard Kipling got because they're, I don't know what language it is, like, if there's a bunch of different ones. But, like, Baloo is like bear, and then Bagheera is like panther. Like some of those names are actually how you say that animal in that language. And I don't know what it is that they speak in India. Or if they have different... Like Chinese. Like there's Mandarin Chinese and then there's like another form. But I don't know if there's different dialects in India. I need to broaden my horizons. Okay, I'm just gonna get a shiny amethyst from my house. I don't even know if these two are awake. I'm just ready to give them a gift, and they could be sleeping. Okay, no, they're out and about. Whew. I don't know their sleep schedule yet. I think it's in this one. Yep. Alright. Let's go find them. Oh, and companions. I gotta think about that. I want, like, the little lizard thing from Frozen. That would be so cute. Alright, Belle and Beast, you stay there. As of now, I have Belle and Beast at level 9. They're so far ahead of me. I haven't talked to them since I talked to Belle today, and that's it. Like, I haven't talked to them since the update.
Hello.
The sun can be rather hot for me. I'll go inside. Thank you. This is unexpected. He's so... Look at Kristoff jamming in the background. Can you see it? Yes. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got the pillar. I want that rose. Okay, what do you guys have for the beast? Like, what companion is he? I don't... Sorry, my straw. I don't know what I should do for him.
Have a good evening.
I'm thinking of gardening or mining. I don't know which one. I would do digging or mining. He's a gardener for me. I think mining. I'll probably do mining. I have so many digging buddies. I'll do mining.
I need a favor.
Beast floral pillar. Oh, I'm so excited to unlock that.
May I help you?
And now we get to assign her something.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, we got the silverware. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Okay. So now what to give her? So many choices. Foraging is the most useless one I think there is. I think I'm gonna do her a gardener. I need a new one. And there's a golden chest. Oh, it's a shovel. Alright, please be something good. Oh my goodness! Furniture, clothing. a red headscarf. Alright, now we need to give somebody else a gift. Do I even have any dream shards? Yes. Alright, Merlin's probably in the restaurant. Because that's where he lives. Nope. And where is this old man? He's fishing.
Oh, hello.
He's so
Ah.
happy.
I couldn't have.
Okay. Wait for the apples to come back. Cook meals that would never make the cut at Che Remy. Apples. So is that like 1-star meals? You can make some crackers and hors d'oeuvres that Mickey loves. Alright. Got one more apple tree up here. Oh, we can get that mining rock. This is good because I used up all my stone on pathing. So I'm glad this is forcing me to gather more stone. Oh, has anybody... Because I'm running around wearing a Touch of Magic outfit. But in the patch notes for this update, it said that the Forgotten would change their outfit to match us. Has anyone experienced that yet? Has their Forgotten changed from their go-to outfit? Oh wait, there's a campfire over here. We need to make 10 of them. No, that's an interesting concept for sure, though. Yeah, it was in their patch notes that... I'll pull up, like, the full wording. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, full patch notes. Yeah, so it says in top bug fixes, the Forgotten will now change their appearance to match the player's avatar shortly after leaving the wardrobe menu. So yeah, I have not seen that with her, like my version of her, but I was wondering because I've mostly been in just Touch of Magic dresses and not actual clothing items from the game. Yeah, so if you ever see your Forgotten change, take a screenshot. Let me know. Because I've been curious about that. I appreciate how easy Belle and quests are. Belle and Beast quests are. I forgot that. You'll go find yours and let me know. We need to know. And I've been perusing, you know, like social media to see if anybody said anything. Oh, I actually should have saved those. Oh no, wait, I needed them. Alright, spend time with the sorcerer's apprentice. Oppress a wizard with something he loves. Oh, we shouldn't have given Merlin anything. Great, now we gotta wait till tomorrow to give him the rest of the stuff. Alright, Nikki. I know, I need to do the quest. Because I really want that flower thing. Alright. Merlin, what else do you like? Candy and the blue falling... Yeah, that thing. Okay. Do I have candy in here? No. Oh yeah, then the candy should be appearing, this stuff. It should start appearing sometime. I don't know if it's closer to Halloween or not when they put it in the game. I guess I'm gonna have to make this dude candy. I hope I have everything for it. Have some candy. Like Sour Bill, he would be such a good companion. So many people they could add. You can always make them the next stream, quest stream. Yeah, I should do that. It'll motivate me. Cause I still haven't gotten Stitch's ship. Because I've been ignoring him. It's so bad. But yeah, I'll have to do a questing stream. I want to do a cooking stream and get all the recipes. Is he smelling the flowers? Or is it some type of yoga or exercise? That's so cute! I can walk you through them too since I'm done with everything. Okay, good. Because sometimes I blank out with the quest. Like, what are they talking about? Remember that the well is a source of great power. Use the magic it bestows upon you wisely. I can't believe I wasted that dream shard. I gotta give him stuff tomorrow.
Excellent.
Knock out some more of these mining ones, hopefully. I do like the riddles better with the star path as opposed to like hang out with Mickey for 15-60 minutes. You're gonna like dislike Stitch level 10 or 9 since it's a very big time lock. Oh, I did not know that. I don't mind time locks because then I just forget about them and I move on to something. I start decorating somewhere. It took me like a month to get stitched because I just never, the socks would appear so many days and I just kind of forgot to look for them when they reappeared. Or when there was like the second or third one would show up. I was like, whoops. I still have to find where to put Belle and Beast's house. It's a 36-hour one, I'm pretty sure. Oh my. That is a long time. Probably take me 36 hours to figure out where to put their castle in my valley. I think what's annoying about this castle too is you can't decorate around it like close, like you can in other buildings. So that puts a little damper and stuff. Oh, I can't get through that way. I just want to know, why does the cave we find Ursula in still have a house icon on the map? Yes, I want to know that too. Like somebody else moving in there? Is her sister gonna show up one day? That's gonna be her cave? Morgana. Sister? You tell me you haven't watched The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea with Morgana? Mother always did like Ursula best.
Why can't you be more like your sister, Ursula?
No. Mother always did like... That was Prince John. With King Richard. Yeah, so in Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, Ariel, you know, Prince Eric are married. In the beginning of the movie, they have their baby, Melody, and she's singing it a song, and they're doing, I have no idea, but they're presenting the baby. No, because early 2000 Disney sequels really irked me. It's a pretty good sequel. All the characters, like the voice actors, are the same, so that's a plus. Flounder, he does get a dad bod for a fish. He really did. But so anyway, so they're presenting Melody, and so she's a little baby because she's like, you know, showing that the land and the sea have been brought together. She's a daughter of both. And so while Ariel is handing Melody to her father, this giant shark comes up and like grabs her, and then this like she's a skinny, like almost anorexic version of Ursula comes up and takes the baby, and it's Morgana, and she's kind of getting revenge on Ursula, or for Ursula. And so Prince Trident turns the shark into like a little tiny thing, and Morgana and the shark like take off, but she vows like, you know, revenge and stuff on Ariel and Prince Eric. So then Ariel decides that her daughter is going to have nothing to do with the sea, so they build up a wall around the ocean, around the castle. And so I think like Melody's, I don't know, like 12 or 13, and it's her birthday party, but come to find out, she like sneaks out under the wall. There's a loose metal pole that she swims through, and she's in love with the ocean. And then Ariel finds out and she gets in trouble and then she runs away. And so it's really good. And so like Morgana befriends her, like tricks her to steal Triton's... What is it? What is that thing called? His... I want to say fork, but it's not. What is that thing that he wields? The power thing. What is that? Staff? I don't... That thing. The trident, yes. I'm like drawing the biggest blank. I'm like thinking about Aquaman. I've got my mother's, and then like, oh, I've got my father's with the trident. I didn't know what the name was. But it's a pretty good sequel. I liked it. And I'm pretty sure that Pat Carroll, who did the voice of Ursula, I think she does the voice of Morgana too. And then Melody, she befriends a penguin and a walrus. Oh, and what happens is like King Triton, he has this gift for Melody, and it's this locket with her name on it. That's a golden seashell, and it opens up and it has this like hologram picture of the merfolk in Atlantis. And so when Melody, that's how Ariel finds out she escaped and was going to the ocean, because Melody, she opens up the locket and she sees her name on it. And she's like, mermaids are real. And Ariel's like, where did you get this? You went over the wall, didn't you? Oh, I have crackers, but they're probably not going to do anything. A little bit. I liked it more than Little Mermaid 3, Ariel's beginning. I don't think I've actually seen the third one. Don't come from my Disney card. It's weird. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. So, no, I won't come for your Disney card. I still gotta catch up on some myself. The Aladdin 3. So the third one, it's like Ariel's beginning. What happens is the beginning of the movie, like Ariel's mother, you know, King Triton's wife, she loved to sit on the rocks and sing her heart out. And so like Ariel and her sisters are all young little kids. And okay, so the best way to describe this movie is Ariel 3, like yeah, Little Mermaid 3, Ariel's beginning is like literally the mermaid version of Footloose, but with singing and mermaids. It's the perfect comparison, actually. I'm glad I just thought about it. Like, have you seen Footloose? It can be the Kevin Bacon one, or it can be the... What, LOL? Okay. The Juliana Hough one. Yeah, so in... So, Little Mermaid 3, the beginning of the movie is like Ariel's mom. She's a mermaid. She's alive. She loves to sing. And so she sits out on the rocks out of the ocean, like the mermaids from Peter Pan, and she just sings. And the singing draws in the humans and the fishermen, and they like capture her and like killed her. And so then King Triton is like, I hate humans and music. And so he bans music from Atlantis. And like, so Ariel's like, I don't know, not 16, maybe she's like 15. And so Ariel follows Sebastian, and he goes to this like secret like underground jazz music club where he's like the head of it. And so like Ariel joins him and starts singing. And yeah, it pretty much plays out like Footloose does. But it's just with mermaids and singing. It's really weird. It is like a Disney fever dream movie. I don't know who came up with this. They must have just watched Footloose. Okay, I need to see this now. You do. It's so funny. It's so weird. And the animation is... I think like they try to make like Sebastian young and stuff. But yeah, it is an interesting sequel, prequel that Disney pumped out. Is Simba stuck over here? Yeah, no, he's not stuck because his house is right here. Oh yeah, maybe he's stuck because of that. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's weird. It is one of the only... It's like, yeah, one of the only Disney like movies I'm like, what in the world? I say we start a club where we watch one sequel a month and discuss during a stream. Yes, it'll force like Demon's Revenge to watch the 2000 sequels that he's put out of his mind. We should do that. Cause yeah, I definitely need to catch up on some. Yeah, I had the mom. She was funny. Like, she got the original Disney movies and the more well-known ones. And so she bought the sequels and stuff. So we always watch the sequel. But then, like, Atlantis came out. And she's like, this doesn't interest me. So she wouldn't buy it for us. So we watched all of the random sequels that Disney pumped out. But then there was a couple ones like The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Atlantis, The Great Mouse Detective, stuff like that that we didn't watch until we got older. And we decided like, hey, this is what we want to watch. We go to Blockbuster and we'd rent that. Oh, thank God we got all our rocks. Okay, we got one more minute with Mickey. Work a shift in the restaurant. Blockbuster. That was my favorite time. Go there and pick out our movies. Stuff your face with second-class meals. So we gotta make like 2-star meals. Alright, well, let's go work in the restaurant. We'll ditch Mickey soon. Oh, actually, let me water these pumpkins so I can get money. I loved, like, Blockbuster, and then I think it was Family Video. Was that it? That was near us? And we would choose a movie. Like, once a week we'd rent one. That's how I saw the Halloween version of The Grinch. My sister got it at Blockbuster. I really need to focus on, like, one day just grinding out pumpkins and stuff to make money. I'm so poor in this game. Are the apples back? Oh, sweet. We can get the rest of our apples and then we'll go cook in the restaurant. Go, Raya. You go, Raya. The Grinch is gonna get ya. Grinch is gonna get ya. My 90s heart. I watch all those TikToks of if you grew up in the 90s. I feel so old. Oh my gosh, same. There's like the ones, what is it, like Target or something? Bringing back the 90s and early 2000s fashions. It's like, what in the world? Okay, I love that Bee smells the flowers. Yes. I think we need like, what, 5 more apples? Yes. Alright, let's feed 2 customers. Hopefully there's 2 customers. Oh, and I have to complete Dreamlight duties. I have that too. Well, that's where we took Mickey from. He went right back to that teapot set. He's waiting for Mrs. Potts to come to life. Minions, caramel apples. I want Tiana's restaurant in this game. That could go in my Louisiana bayou. Girl, don't play. I'm dying for some Tiana. I'm not playing. I want her in this game. Like, she would be so good. Yeah, I want her house. I don't even know what I want for her house, but I want yeah, I want her to have her restaurant, and that could go in my Glade of Trust. And then I would love Mama Odie's boat. That would be like my perfect, she's not a villain, but like that spooky vibe. She would fit right in my swamp. I pick 5 red flowers that only grow in the peaceful meadow. And how cool would her quest line be if like her and Naveen came into the valley and they were frogs And so you have to like do their quests and then they become a human at the end. Kind of like we can change Ariel when we get so far in her quest. We can change Tiana and Naveen into the frogs from the humans. Or, yeah, frogs to humans. I'd love having Ray as a companion. Oh my goodness. And then wouldn't that be so cute? And then what does he call that star? What is her name? I would love that star to come out and that we could see the star. OMG, I can't. We need to wish this into the universe. Yes, we do. What is the name of his love? What? Evangeline, yes. I would love that. And then Louis he's the alligator, right? How'd she get back there? He can play his little trumpet next to Prince Eric when he's on his flute. You know, I have a feeling Bolt will be a companion. Oh, Bolt. I want the hamster. Just got back. What y'all talked about? If we added Princess and the Frog into the game. Like having Tiana's restaurant and like Ray as a companion. And you could see Evangeline up in the sky at night. That would be amazing. A little valley band. Yes. Yeah, if we got Bolt characters, I need Rhino. Tiana needs to be in the game. She does. You tell me I can only find one red flower. I would love to see Rhino and his little hamster ball rolling through the valley. I was literally just talking about that movie with my grandma. It was so funny. She was talking about where she's working. The business sold. And so like somebody else bought out the practice. And so they were she's talking about who the new people are coming in and stuff. And she said Mindy. And I was like, Mindy from the network? And she was like, I don't know, maybe. I was like, did you ever see the movie Bolt? She's like, no. So I had to show her that clip. Mindy, Mindy, Mindy. I wonder how derpy Lightning McQueen is going to be. I don't know. It's a good question. Where are you, little chocolate crocodile? Make conversations with a speedy princess. I don't want to talk to her. She's gonna want to talk to me about a quest. Don't you know I can't do that, people? I think he would be a cool addition. But like if you add Lightning McQueen, you gotta bring in Tomater. And I feel like they'd probably be about the same size as like Simba, Nala, and Scar. Like that wide. Or long from like head to tail. Because I'm in the movies, there's times where they're inch forward as a car, and if that's walking animation, I'm gonna spit my drink at the TV. He might be too big for the valley. Yeah, I don't... Are they in any other Disney game? Like, there's a couple other Disney games, but I don't think they're in Kingdom Hearts. So I'm trying. Are they in a Disney game where we can get like a perspective from like car to human or car to other character to have an idea? They could make them the size of the Toy Story characters. Okay. Hey, can I talk to you? There's something weird about this place. What do you mean weird? I mean weird, like peanut brittle with raisins weird. What's weird about it? Everyone here just does whatever they want all the time. There are no arcade opening clocks, power outages, lag times, Wi-Fi reboots, nothing unexpected. What kind of life is that? I've already found all the cool, dangerous stuff. What am I supposed to do for excitement now? Get a hobby? I see what you're thinking. And I do like trying new stuff. Why don't I show you what some of the other villagers do for fun? Maybe you'll find something you like. Sure, I mean, what have I got to lose, right? Do you want to hang out right now? Yeah, let's hang out. We're not gonna hang out. You think anyone in the village is faster than me? What's on your mind? I know I'm all about Slaughter Race now, but I've kind of been daydreaming about a new candy cart. Or what if his car is the size of her candy cart? Like, how does that look? Because I haven't made mine yet, obviously. But how does that look like compared to you standing next to it? Could Lightning McQueen be the same as that candy cart, but just with his face and stuff? Like, same size, scale, ratio. What do you think I should name it? Sour Speedster. Cinnamon Surge. I like that. Fast, sleek, spicy. I love it. Alright, we're not doing your quest. Okay. Disney Infinity, where he was resized. You can resize them as the same size as Simba and Scar and it would be okay. It's the size of her, so it doesn't compute. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do some Dreamlight duties. Pick 3 mushrooms, feed a fox. I meant to say correlate. Okay. I got you. I understand. But yeah, I think he would be a cool addition. You think Ralph and the Beast would be the same size?
I'm sorry. Please, come here.
Like, I want Ralph and I want Sully. Like, I want more characters like them that tower over you. And like Maui. Alright, feed a fox. I've got minerals I can sell.
Good to see you.
Oh, I got lots of stuff to sell.
Good boy.
Alright, feed a fox. Oh, what did they eat besides the salmon? I need them to also, when they add Daisy, Clarabelle, and Pete, to add Jesse, Bullseye, and of course the Prospector. Stinky Pete. Yes, I would love more little Toy Story characters running around. Why is she in my house? I don't... Oh, because I started her quest. I don't want to hang out with you. Oh no, what else does the fox like to eat? Salmon? And what other fish? Huh. I really wish they had made the toy aliens animated. Save the quest for another day. Yeah, I'm not gonna do her quest. She just following me around. Eric fishing? I've never seen him do anything but play that flute. Okay, cool. We got salmon. Let's go feed a fox. Believe it or not, her quests are the quickest to complete. Oh, good to know. Good to know. And go to dinner with other ladies, not Ariel. Side eye. I know, Eric is so... oh. He's so cringy. Do you need to run away? Salmon. Maui, Sully, and Beast might be the tallest. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they like white sturgeon too? I just knew the salmon. Alright, so harvest 3 cocoa beans and mine 4 rock spots. Spots. Okay. Oh, and I still got to finish my Sally dress. I had little pieces of it. Just got Belle to level 10 finally. Very nice. Poor Belle. She probably won't be level 10 for me for a couple more days. Her dress is really pretty though. I've seen a couple people with the that dress. Three cocoa beans. I saw people put it as their submission, I think, in the Dream Snap. So that's what makes me want to level her up. But I really want Beast greenhouse flower thing. The here and there fish quest made me want to die and destroy my TV and controller. That was the worst thing ever. Yeah. It took a while. Then again, I'm also the person who's like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I go and started something else. Engage in Scrooge McDuck's favorite hobby. I gotta spend money. Alright, catch a rainbowy fish. What is a rainbowy fish? Is it a rainbow trout? And where might we found you? Oh, Peaceful Meadow and Forest of Valor. I'm trying to think of my least favorite quest so far in this game. The Buzz Alien one took a while, but I would just pick them up as I was running around. I wasn't actively searching for them. Alright, I gotta sell stuff. Once I found out how to do it, I got like 100 of them. Then I found it only sold for 1 coin. I checked recently. They changed it to 2,000 coins. I made bank with the 30 I had left. Oh, I didn't know they raised the prices on them. Oh, I should sell them. The multiple alien quests. Oh, I was mostly annoyed with the rewards for that. It's like, really? We slaved away for all of that. Oh, I got 15. Wow. How'd I get that many? And why does Vanellope want all these fish? That's what I want to know. Oh, I just had to make money. Sweet. Mine for a lime green gem. Alright, well, we still got a fish. Oh, I saw that in the update too, talking about like Buzz's rewards and stuff. Is that we're supposed to get more fencing and pathing when we craft now. It's just not 1. I think it's 5 or 10 that we get pathing and fences. It's part of her quest. Yeah, but if we're making her a candy cart, what's she doing with those fish? She wants to make something special. Oh! I haven't. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Oh, I did see somebody had that Belle window seat. I want that. That item makes me want to level up her friendship. If they gave dark wood every time, I would say it was worth it, but like the rewards were so bad. Yeah, they were not the greatest. Belle's dress is like perfection. I wish the Belle hairstyle, instead of having the clips, I wish it was that giant bow. I want to be her twin. Good to get it out of the way now that you have accepted the quest and can get to 10 without having to start another one. Yeah, I'm going to save it for another day. But it's good to know that it won't take forever to level her up. I wish we could order more of the lollipops and candy cane trees. Double stripe. Adoy. I have been watching Beauty and the Beast though for movies. I've been putting that around on in the background a lot. Psyching me up for their quests and their items. Okay, so Disney fans, do you like the song Human Again? Because it wasn't originally in Beauty and the Beast when it came out. It was cut out, but then they added it to the movie. Took me a grand total of 1.5 hours to complete her every one. everyone else took 2 hours. It is Vanellope, or am I wrong? No, that's not a lot of time to do all her quests. I feel like some people's were time locked. Like you were saying, Stitches and Fairy Godmother. Oh, because she went to sleep. Awful schedule. It was okay. I remember hearing it for the first time. Like I was watching a movie and it had it added in. And like, this was not in the movie originally. Evermore from the live action was beautiful. Oh, I know. I love Josh Groban. And Dan Stevens did a good job. I haven't watched that in so long I can't remember a single ounce of dialogue from that movie. I want Lumiere and Cogsworth. They would be such good companions. And the little footstool dog. How funny would that be running around? Can you fish these rainbow trout outside the water? Or am I just gonna get the weird fish? I only remember Family Time from Brother Bear. We can go up to the forest. I need 5 more. Woo. They need to add Brother Bear in here too. We need more biomes to fit more characters. A little more diversity. See, I'm watching Superstore right now, and Cheyenne is tattooing Marcus's accent. Help. Oh my god. I love it. Cheyenne, she is such a good character in that show, too. I love her. And Bo. Her and Bo. That's what I should start doing when I finish a quest. Tattoo. Who is the tattoo of again? I don't remember what she's tattooing. Alright, 4 more. Right. I remember if I caught 1 or 2. Oh, 3 more. Denahi was the most unvillainous villain in a Disney movie. It's a shame the actor committed suicide 5 months after the movie came out because he was really good. Tanahi, the brother? That's so sad. Tanahi? Jason Reyes. Yeah, it was like a weird... Because Brother Bear Yes, the tattoo is so bad. What was it up again? What was she tattooing? Wasn't it somebody's, like his grandma's face or his mom's? I think like Brother Bear is kind of like with the villain. Like in Kanto, there wasn't like really a villain. It was like, you know, misunderstood. It's just so sad. This is a really good movie though. I mean, like Kenai was kind of the villain. He started it rolling, the ball rolling. He was like a very villainous protagonist. Or no, oh man. Because the protagonist, is there supposed to be like the good person and the antagonist supposed to be bad? It was his mom. Yes, that too. All I can see is like the teeth. It was so bad. The wolf of wisdom, the eagle of guidance, the bear of love would make great necklaces in the game. Yes, it would. Yeah, if they add those things, that would be so cool. I would love like their outfits. His like winter coat, so comfy. Come on, we're so close. Just one more fish. Oh, and our apples have grown, so we'll be able to get our apples. Sweet. I hate autocorrect so much, as you can see by the weirdness of the wording of some messages. Don't worry, I got you. Yes, autocorrect is like the death of me. Alright, spend time with a legendary villager of the wind and sea. I'm guessing that's Moana. She better not be asleep. Maui. Oh, okay. I figured it was one of the two. And if you didn't see the sequel, he basically gets married. I have not watched the sequel yet, but I figured that would happen. She better turn into a bear, though. That's all I gotta say. Because if he goes back to being a human, I'm done. We're boycotting the whole mess. He was just in here. His name was Maui. If he's like back at his house, you little jerk.
Now he always has time for his fans.
Let's hang out. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, stuff your face with second-class meals. Alright, so we can't do the wizard and the princess one. So we can mine and do dreamlight duties. And we gotta make our second-class meals. So let's make those. So that way we can eat while we're mining. It's about a childhood friend that learns to accept him for being a bear, and his choice in front of her dad says, "I'm not marrying that guy, I want to be with him," then becomes a bear. The end. Okay, well at least she becomes a bear, because it's like if Kenai became a human and abandoned Coda, or they did some weird like, oh, we'll make Coda a human, I would disown Disney. Well, not really, but I would in my mind. I could see them doing something like that. We're all human now. What if we got Emperor's New Groove? Sorry, it was a total random thought. Cusco all day long. Him in llama form? Yes. And I want Yzma as the cat with her squeaky voice talking. Like she could be her scary self, but as the cat. That's how I would have her running around in my village.
Is that my voice?
Is that my voice? Oh well. Squeak, squeaking squeakers. And Kronk, oh, he could run the meat hut. I need Kronk so I can give him his spinach puffs. My spinach puffs are burning. I love Kronk. And the old guy. Beware his groove. Don't throw off his groove. I think we just became best friends. Yes. The Everest New Groove is such a good movie. I like Kronk's New Groove too. They did such a good job. Oh my gosh. The best part, like, oh man, did you guys do this as kids, or was like me and my family deranged? So hold on, 15. All right, so I gotta make 11 more. Okay, so like in Kronk's New Groove, like Yzma comes back and she's selling her youth potion, and it's just like the slime, and she called it like Yzma's Young and Beautiful. Like, I remember we were quoting that so much, and we decided to make it, and we took like milk and hot sauce and ketchup and mustard and soy sauce, like anything we could find, and we were throwing it in there, and we were like, Yzma's Young and Beautiful, and we gave it to my cousin, and he was jumping around like the old people. Man, he took a sip of that and he got so sick. He was spitting it out in the sink. We had to like hide it so like our mom wouldn't yell at us. You're wasting my stuff. You can skip Strange World. Too many politics involved in that movie. I haven't looked at it. The only thing I saw was like that teacher got fired or something because of showing it to kids. And I'm like, what in the world is this? 15. Alright, sweet. Okay. We need to go mining for emeralds. Right? Oh wait, it's Maui actually. Okay. Lime green. Is it the no, it's the peridot, isn't it? That's more lime greenish. Peaceful Meadow and Dazzle Beach.
I do prefer moving in the shadows.
I think it's so underrated. It is one of the most underrated movies. What's his name? Cusco. Oh my goodness. They kill a kid 5 minutes in the movie. Get out of my way, Maui. I'm trying to think what the last new Disney movie I watched was. Yeah, because it's Florida and the LGBTQ rules and stuff. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, my goodness, people. Half the teachers aren't even working because of being underpaid, and you have one teacher who is, and then you fire her because of that. It's like, goodness. Oh, I forgot Maui's a mining buddy. I'm gonna find rocks and stuff all over my valley. I'm trying to think of what... That's funny, ridiculous. Craziness. Trying to think. What was I thinking? Oh, I'm trying to think of what, I'm avoiding Florida all because of that, to be honest. Florida is, like, the weirdest state ever. Like, I have never been somewhere. So we went to Disney, right? And we were going to Disney. And I went with my friend and her family. And so the first time we went, you know, like we drove through, we got our room at like Disney Universe, yeah, Disney. And so we go there, and you know, Magic Kingdom, the park, it's filled with parents and children, like everywhere. And then so then the next year we went to go visit her grandma, and she lived in like the retirement community in Florida. So we went and stayed with her for a couple days, and it was so weird. Like we literally went from being surrounded by all of these like old and elderly couples and you know their families, and we were like doing our jogging in the morning, and they're sitting on their porches with their cups of coffee, and they're so cute and old, like waving us on. And it's like the next day we go, and like everybody we meet is younger than us. It was like the weirdest thing ever. It was so funny. Ridiculous was my real comment about the teacher. Sorry. No, you're fine. Yeah, that whole situation was crazy. Oh, where is this Peridot? I was on the beach. I'm so glad. Like, I'm not in school, and I don't have kids yet that are in school that have to deal with craziness. The newest movie, Elemental, is doing really well on streaming. I saw that appeared. I have not watched it yet. I need to watch it. Oh, I thought it was going to be something. I want to say like Turning Red. What came out before Elemental? What was it? I know like the one year I literally had time off from work around Christmas, so I spent the day just catching up on the Disney movies. Okay, what came out before Strange World? Because I know I haven't seen that one. But yeah, I spent the day like catching up on everything. And I think Encanto was the last one that had come out, because I'd seen like Raya, I watched Luca, I watched Onward. I haven't seen Soul yet. I haven't seen Elemental. Even still, you gotta watch Third Aladdin, Brother Bear 2. Yes, I know. My list is ever growing. I need a rainy day. Whoa, I ran up those steps really fast. Only one. Oh, because he threw one to me. Blah. Okay, Dreamlight duties while we're waiting. Have a daily discussion. Alright, Maui, I'm gonna talk to you.
Ah.
Do you have a question? I think it was Turning Red that came out after Encanto. Yes. I love Turning Red. It's such a good movie. I need to ask you something very important. It's to settle a little disagreement with Moana. If you had to name one thing you like most about me, what would it be? Your tattoos.
Wow.
Great answer. My tattoos are kind of a chronicle of my feats.
Yeah.
They show up when I earn them. Thanks. Harvest blueberries and catch seafood. Alright, let's go back to the beach and we'll fish, and then we'll go up and catch some blueberries. I never watched it, but the hate was unjust. Oh, I know. There was like, I was on Facebook, and all these like mom groups came up, and they're like, "Wee." Or not even mom groups, like, why are we showing this? I was like, Good lord, people. Relax. I was literally May with the the clerk having a crush at the gas station guy. Except it was we in the town, like my friend and I grew up in, there was a skating rink, like a roller skating rink, and there was a guy who worked at the counter, and he either did like the skate rentals or buy the food. And so we'd skate around and we'd be like, oh, he's so cute. Ah. And then like when a song came on, you know, we danced to the song while we were skating around. I was like, I was just like that little girl. I don't think we weren't like into music. We liked our movies, we liked Disney. Oh, I still got Mickey and Minnie's date spot set up. Alright, we should only need like one more. See, I kind of want to put that... Oh yeah, they gotta fix this. Because our house is messed up now. That's on their hot fix list. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like Turning Red was the last new Disney movie that I sat through and watched. I did put on The Little Mermaid, the live action, the other night, but I fell asleep. So I have to finish watching it. I got to the part with the shark at the very beginning. I think they might have actually went to go see Scuttle. Catch 3 fish from the Glade of Trust. Okay, well I was at the beach, but that works. Alright. I just need another shrimp. Alright, we'll let them spawn. Let's go feed a raccoon. I would love Miku and Flick from Pocahontas as companions. Like, I know that the raccoons and the sunlit birds are supposed to look like them, but I actually want them like Pua. Like, there's no doubt in your mind that that's them. Alright. 4 rock spots in the Glade of Trust. And we gotta feed a raccoon. Where is one? I know I saw one earlier. There it is. Oh no. Wow, it's so easy to see him standing on these stairs. They're so cute. didn't throw anything for me? Alright, catch 3 seafood, and we'll go mine a spot in the Glade of Trust. Oh, does the lobster in the Glade of Trust count as a seafood? Superstore mode activated. Season 1, episode 1 playing. That's such a good episode. It's such a good show. Cloud 9. Alright, we got our seafood. Alright, mine 4 rocks. I need to start rewatching Superstore when I go to sleep. Take Dr. Pimple Popper out of the mix. I watched that show and I'm like, I should have been a dermatologist. I should be done with hanging out with Maui soon too. Checking over your new higher forms, American citizen. Nice. I love Dina. I love how she was just like vetting him to see if he was available. It was so good. She is my favorite. How much longer do I have with Maui? It shouldn't be that much longer. 1 minute. Give an exceptionally unexceptional villager a favorite gift. Who in the world is that? Or is that just everybody? I feel like it would be Eeyore if 100 Acre Woods was in here, but who is an exceptionally unexceptional villager? Oh, is that Mirabelle? She doesn't have any power. She doesn't have a gift. Oh, sweet. We're getting some of those gems. Fraptuous day, Kalu Kalay. We're getting some of these paradots. I haven't been able to figure that one out. I think I'm gonna see if it's Mirabelle. Because I have a feeling, I could be wrong, Claire would know this. She's so good at this trivia. But in Encanto, when the guy is giving her the basket, I thought he said something along those lines. Because she's the only one in the family who doesn't have the powers. Waffles, beignets, and the purple milk. Yeah, the purple milkwood marshwood. Okay, with these beignets, we need Tiana in this game. Waffles. Where's my waffles? I thought that was a dessert item. Is it a main course? I haven't seen that one. Encanto. Alright, wheat, eggs, and milk, okay? Wheat, eggs, and milk. You tell me I don't have... No, get out of here, Maui. I don't want to talk to you.
You're welcome.
Alright, we need some wheat. Yes, was it Mirabelle that we have to give the stuff to?
Hi there, pal.
I watched it a long time ago, but even looking at the still image before watching the Black Cauldron looks dark, super dark. It is a very dark movie, but it's so good. I would love the creeper as the sidekick. I think that is one of like Disney's darkest films. I hit my desk, my chair. Henway the pig, oh my gosh. She would be such a cute critter. Cause then Pua could have a friend. Did you see they removed the girl from the Hunchback of Notre Dame from the princess list since she's not one? Oh, Esmeralda. No, she wasn't a princess. I didn't know she was actually on the princess list. If it's an extraordinary mission, yes, it's Mirabelle. Oh, good. That's what I was thinking. After I got Eeyore out of my head. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Milk, eggs, and wheat. Porridge. No, I wanted a waffle. They put her in it for like 20 years. Then out of the blue, they removed her from the Twitter was booming that day. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, waffles. Maybe it's sugarcane? Yeah, I never thought of her as a princess. Like, I don't know. Quasimodo, wasn't he like the king of fools? Isn't that what he was crowned that day? So we have chocolate waffles, jam waffles, peanut butter waffles. How do I not have just regular old waffles? It was like last month, Twitter blew a gasket about it. How did I miss that? That is so funny. Like, Twitter is the one social media platform that I'm on the most. Waffles. Wheat, milk, egg, sugarcane. That was my other thought, if it... The sugarcane. Wheat, milk, eggs, sugarcane. There we go. How did I miss that? Oh, pill. Oh, pill. Purple milk marshweed. I think this one's purple. I know I was stumped when they had Alice as a princess in Kingdom Hearts in the first one. I think that was like the most stumped I've ever been about somebody being princess. Yeah, you found my Twitter. Yeah, I post the most on Twitter. Sometimes I like just to type out a message. To tweet. Not just like having a picture or something. But I feel like Dreamlight Valley has the most, like they share to Twitter the most, so like everything's updated, or you find out information first from there. Can you imagine if they added Gravity Falls? That would be the best thing ever. Yeah, thanks for the follow back. Yeah, you're welcome. Not enough new dudes play that game. I'm a minority. I have never played it either. I stopped using Twitter after it got bought out, but I probably should start using it for, yeah, Disney. I know, I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna use this for, because everybody was like, oh, like, you're gonna have to start paying, or it's gonna shut down, and blah, blah, blah. And it hasn't yet, so I'm just gonna keep using it. But yeah, I always find, or not always, but I have found that, like, when Gameloft, Dreamlight Valley, when they release, you know, the trailers and the update stuff, I feel like Twitter's the first place that they add it. And then I'll get, like, a little bit later, the notification from Instagram that they have a new post, and then sometimes I'll see stuff on Facebook. But I feel like Twitter is like what they do first, and then everything else follows. I said this game, but I got you. I miss the day of Wii Sports. I did not like playing sports on the Wii. I still don't. I would much rather play sports and like the Just Dance on an Xbox with like the Kinect. I hate holding controllers and Joy-Cons. It is like the death of me. Like the one time I didn't use that little wrist thing, and I like was bowling or something, and I threw my Wii controller. I was like, oh my gosh. Then I like duct taped that strap to my wrist so I wasn't chucking it across my room again. I just don't want to admit the fact 21 is rapidly turning into the you're old category in the young people and myself. 21 is old? What? Your life's just beginning. "21, those are the days. Many moons ago." I know. The only thing I miss from that time period is I miss the prices of stuff. What I do to be 21 again. Like, oh my gosh. Between like 18 and 21, that was like, I don't know what I was doing with my life, but it was working. And I just like sitting here, I'm like, my god, stuff has gotten so expensive. Like, I remember right after high school, I worked at a grocery store, like part-time. And I literally put like my whole paycheck. I only kept $100 in my checking account, and the rest of my paycheck, which wasn't like, you know, a ton of money, I put it in my savings account. And that 100 was what I used for gas that week. And then if I bought, you know, food, like at my shift, like lunches and stuff, and then if I had money left over in my checking account by, you know, the end of the week when my next paycheck came in, then I would use that money and I would buy DVDs and stuff on Amazon. Because I was like, oh, yay, I can have my Amazon account and stuff like shipped to me. I'm like, good lord, $100 now fills my truck. I was like, I miss those days where like $100 got me through the whole week. $100 just fills my tank, and then I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, what happened to this everything? Basically, kids nowadays say if you're over 19, you're old, and over 30, super old, and over 40, you're a dinosaur. Stop, you're making me feel old. Okay. Nah. These kids. That's why they're still children. I remember my brother's friend, when I turned 18, he was like, welcome to you being like 3/4 of like an actual human. I was like, what does that even mean? He was like, well, you're 18 now, so you're done with school and you can do whatever you want. And he's like, you'll be a full human at 21 when you don't really have like restrictions, you know? You can start building your credit and do all this stuff now. So yeah, it's like, man, if they're saying you're over 19, you're getting old. It's like, goodness, you're right out of high school. That's when you're starting to live and experience the world. I was in the military at that age. Being young and on my own internationally was the time of my life. Yes, I loved traveling. Now it's like, oh, I got bills and stuff I gotta pay. Oh, ridiculousness. I would have joined, but I'm medically exempt. Yeah, it's like travel. Get out there and experience the world. My goodness. I'm ancient compared to the kids these days. Hashtag adulting. Oh my goodness. That is, I can't even wrap my head around that. You're 21 and you're old. Oh, harvest 3 cherries. Okay, let's go work this shift, then we can collect that thing. Hopefully there's other people in there who want a meal. what was weird too is back then, it's like I had a car payment coming out too. You know, like a bi-weekly car payment coming out of those checks. And I'm like, why is stuff so much money? A popsicle. Oh, I don't have any sugar. Whoops. In my opinion, the best plan is no plan. Live in the moment in the not so distant future. Not what my mom says, which is solely life, live for the future. I remember seeing my parents go through the stuff I'm going through now, bills and working and such, and never blinking an eye at it. Yeah, I'm like, it is so weird, comparing yourself to your parents and stuff. Sugarcane, that's what I wanted. Yeah, like, I tell my mom, like, if I followed her life course, it's like, or did the same, like, the timeline, it's like, I would have 3 kids by now. And it's like, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine having 1 child, but like 3? It's just, yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, when my parents were at my age, they already had kids. Yup. Yeah, that's like, or like my grandparents, you know, they were like, I'm like, if I followed your guys' timeline, it's like, I would have already had 4 kids and my 10th anniversary, my 10th wedding anniversary would already be in the books. Like, it's so weird to think about. My brother is so much older than me. I watched him get up at 3 a.m. every day to go to FedEx and lift packages all till 8 a.m. I'm gonna be child free. I'll just raise dogs.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the
That's
bad
me right
guy.
now. I just got the dogs. But oh my goodness, like my cousin who lives next door, she's 3 years younger than me. And like I love her to death and her kids. But like she's having her 6th child. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like my uterus, like thinking about that just like shriveled up like a raisin. But it's like I cannot imagine having 1 child, let alone 6. And so it's like I got my 2 dogs. Well, technically it's my dog, and then my grandparents have a dog, but she likes me. I don't know why. Peanut butter sandwich and a popsicle. Hi Melissa, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. But it's like just watching, like helping my cousin out, like, you know, like watching the kids for something. I'm like, oh, they drain me. I'm so tired, but it's like I like the dogs. Like I like to play with them and like wear them out, and then they just pass out, and they're down for the count. Or if like I give them a bath and they're wet and I don't want to deal with them, I just put them in their kennel to dry. And like I can't lock a kid in a kennel for a couple hours. I would be sitting behind bars. Okay, peanut butter sandwich has gotta be in one of these. I live in Arizona close to Utah, but the Mormons here all want 8 to 9 kids. It's insane. Hey, are you enjoying the Star Path? Yes, I am. I'm hoarding up my points to cash in for the rewards. So we've been grinding away. I've only redeemed a couple of things so far. How are you enjoying the Star Path? Do you like the items in this one? How does this one rate compared to the other ones that you've done? Is it your favorite in the top 2, top 3?
Good. You're here.
You're all done? Oh my goodness. Wow, you blitzed right through that. I haven't really played since the update came out. That's awesome. Motif? This is number 1 in your opinion? Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas items, like, really putting it up there for me. Listen, as someone that's basically sort of not really like a second dad to my niece, the best tricks are you want candy and you want to go to the park. And the best one... What do you want on the TV? Yes. You don't have a life. Man, I wish I had the time. No, that's awesome. Alright, 2 more Dreamlight duties. I don't have a life in the winter. Alright, sell. Do I have fish? Ugh, no, okay. Let's go up to the Forgotten Lands and we'll mine 4 rocks. And is the lance fish? Isn't that in the... Yeah, that's in the Forgotten Lands. Okay, well, so we'll go up there. Did you make a Sally dress? I just made the top for my my thumbnail. I gotta make it. Maybe we'll finish it. So, I just did that for the thumbnail. Because I wanted to do it on stream. I have to finish it. And then, yeah. So, I was gonna make it. And then I was like, oh man, what if we get her in her dress in the premium shop this week? Then I'll have made it for nothing. But we haven't got it so far, so I need to finish it.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can.
Looks great so far. Thank you. It's coming along. We'll get her done. If I don't finish it today, we'll finish it in the next year. If we don't get to it today. I love the touch of magic tool for the outfits. I don't like furniture. I hate the furniture. But I do love making the outfits. I was hoping they were doing another giveaway. This year, last year, around this time, they did the, design, like, your costume with a touch of magic for that really cool Xbox. With, like, the thorns and the holders, the controllers. It was so cool. But I haven't seen any giveaway in a while. Did you get any premium shop things today? Oh, I did. I got the pirate bundle thing with the Fountain of Youth and the grate and the desk and the cup. I think the cottage, was that in there today? Actually, let's go feed a crocodile. We can give it that squid. Okay, so I already own the cottage, and I did get that one. I'm really thinking about these two. Just follow my Insta. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll follow you back. I gotta post over there more. I do, I've been doing my dream snaps and stuff. But I have to get better with updating my results on there.
Sometimes life's not fair.
Is the Switch version any good? Need something for the plane for my trip to Vegas in November? I don't know of this game. I don't know how the Switch has handled with the last update. I haven't played on my Switch in a long time. Since the Forgotten update, so was that June? I didn't get that close to you. Come back. Stop running away. Okay, I think the crocodiles are my favorite critters so far in this game. Yes, good. I play on Switch and I've not had any issues since they fixed all those bugs a while ago. Oh, that's good. Guess I can stick to the good old reliable 45-hour Spotify playlist if it's not, but I'm hearing some good things, so maybe worthwhile investment. Yeah, I had no problems when I was playing on the Switch. The only reason I stopped was to increase the item limit for decorating. That was it. Alright, let's try to get those last 4. It's on sale right now on the Switch store. Oh, too, and if your trip is in November and you're thinking about the Switch, you could do the cozy bundle, the cozy edition, like pre-order it, and then you'll get, if you don't already have, the purple cottage, and you'll get the 4 raccoon companions, and I think is it like 14,500 moonstone, and you'll get the Cheshire Cat sweater. So that's like a route too if you're gonna buy the game, and I think it's like $50. So it's more than the basic $39.99, but is it the same as like the ultimate right now that we can get? Can you increase the item limit of things on the ground? Because I need to be able to place things. Are you playing on, what are you playing on right now? What system? Because I think the Switch is the only one you can't increase the item limit on. PS5. So it should be, you go into your settings in, hold on. Where is it? Is it in help? Okay. It's gonna have the extra object limit, and it should be the toggle on or off. Yes, and you're on PC, Melissa. Yeah. I'm playing on my Steam Deck. You can toggle it. And then it'll just warn you, like, if you switch over to, like, the Switch or something that can't handle it, that has, like, in the red, the 602 out of 1200. Switch can only handle that. You're on PS4, Darstone. Wow, we have a variety of Dreamlight Valley players. We just need an Xbox player. Can't remember if Ashley was an Xbox player or not. Somebody was. We were talking about it. They couldn't... Oh, I can't remember who now. They couldn't vote in the Dream Snaps when Xbox had that issue. There was a, it won't turn on for PS4. Oh, that's so weird. I'm hoping they change the Switch over to handle more in the future, but I'm okay for now. It gives me a chance to refresh decor when I have to decrease items. I think, what I'm hoping, it'd be awesome, but you never know with Nintendo, is they are in such need of a new console because the Switch cannot handle the games like Animal Crossing. I think that literally skyrocketed the Switch sales. But even when you're decorating in that game, it lags and it's awful. So they need a new system that can handle the games properly. So if they do something like that, then it should be equivalent to the Steam Deck, and you should be able to toggle and decorate more. They need to add a play with your friends mode, and you could do viewer play sessions and have the option to mail things to other players. Yes, that would be really cool. 1,000,000%. Yep, it needs to happen. It's not even like should we do it? It's like, yeah. Give different villagers a sugar rush. Alright, let's see how far we have done our grind for 3 hours. Let's see where we've gotten. Oh no, I ain't buying more tokens. Are you kidding me? You play on both PS4 and PS5. So can you toggle Darstone on the PS5 with the increased items? Okay, so they gave us picture frames in this update. I want a new crafting item where we can make our own pictures and then we can do the touch of magic and we can make our own photos to hang. Because like there's so many that I would love to have as a picture. Like the Lilo and Stitch one with Puff Sandwich or whatever. Or Pudge. That is what I want. Have you guys played Fae Farm? I heard today that the multiplayer option was not very good. I played Fae Farm the first time on Sunday. I haven't tried multiplayer yet. They can't use the excuse that it's too much work to add when 75% of both of those are already in the game. They just need to add the last 25%. Yeah. Imagine if we could take selfies with friends to frame. Yes! Like, we need to make our own... Have, like, a frame where we can display our own photos. Pudge, he controls the weather. I love Lilo. Like, how cool would that motif be as, like, a photo? Like a picture hanging up in your house. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. You've inspired me to complete my star path. We've got 2 whole pages collected. I have enough for the boat. Oh. I should have held out. Oh, but we got our stitches, so we can add that to my Sally dress. You'll come back again. Oh, thank you so much. But have an awesome night. Hope you get some good rest. Alright, let's see. I want these jars. That's what I want. I love our little group here tonight. Oh, same. It's like the best ever. It makes it so much more fun to play. Like, chit-chatting and hanging out. Give different villagers a sugar rush. Alright, so I need to probably cook 10 pieces of candy. Yeah, we need like somebody from Game Loft in here, like eavesdropping and listening to all of our ideas and stuff that we chatted about with like new characters and stuff to add to the game and realms and everything. Same with my favorite streamer because we can talk about random stuff in here like friends. Yes, I am all for the random. No, I love our streams. I feel so bad when I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, and then like, I'm dead from work. I miss when I don't stream. I'm so looking forward to it being dark here at 4 o'clock so I can be home at a decent time. Oh, I wasn't even keeping track of how many I've made. Are you gonna be streaming this weekend? Yes. I'm not exactly sure on the times. But I'm thinking about... Because I'm going to a concert Saturday night. So I'm thinking about doing like an early... like morning, mid-morning, early afternoon stream. Oh, these are the doors from Monsters, Inc. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go find villagers. And then we'll have like a Sunday stream. Kind of about the same time we did last Sunday. I hated working at the BBQ my family friend owned. Went to work at 3, would come home at 9 or 10 the second time, but the first summer I'd go in at 3 if I was lucky to clock out at 12. Yeah, those are such long days. My biggest thing is is my commute, so
Hey.
it's like the hour-and-a-half drive home.
Okay, see ya.
Or it's like I'll get home and I'm like, yes. Playing Fae Farm or DVD. We'll do both. I'm just not sure which day I'll do what. Maybe I'll probably keep like Sundays open for Fae Farm. And then we can have like a longer stream on Sundays. To give us more time to play Fae Farm.
Greetings, old friend.
I need to turn my notifications. It sucks because I work all random hours, so I may not always be here. Oh, that's okay. It's all good. Even if you just pop in to say hi or something, that's awesome. Yeah, I work random hours, but my streams are usually like during the week. It'll be about this time that I've been streaming. Like, starting at, what is it, 8 o'clock I started? What is this, like, is this General Mountain Time?
Hi.
No. What time zone am I in? I don't know, it's the New York time zone. But yeah, and then we'll just kind of stream till whenever I get tired and I should get some rest. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream a bit earlier on the weekends so then I can go longer, or even just having the mixture of like the morning streams. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I don't know time zones. I was just going to ask time zone Eastern. You have quite a big interview tomorrow. Trying to decompress right now. Oh, good. I'm sending you good luck for your interview. I hope it goes well. I know the stress of them. You're in a time zone that doesn't change, which is the Mountain Standard.
Hello.
I wish our time zone didn't change.
Goodbye.
I get so tired of trying to figure out what time it is and like what hour difference I am with other people. Yeah, you got this, Ashley. Good luck. You can do it. Let's give some, have some candy. Thanks, it's for a non-profit somewhere I've always wanted to work for. Oh, that's awesome. They'd be crazy not to take you.
Hello.
Should have worded that differently. I'm in the only state in the US that time zone doesn't change. And you're in Arizona, right?
Oh.
Yeah, they don't change it, because of... It's to do with the desert and stuff being cold. Like, they don't want to take... Because it's so hot during the day, they don't want to take away the coolness of night by changing it up. Because I have, I looked it up. I have cousins who... Or, it's my grandma's sister and all of her family. They live near Phoenix. And then my cousin... Like, my mom's sister's daughter, she moved out to Arizona in, like, 2018. So they're all out there. But yeah, we were trying to figure out why they didn't have a time zone. So it's like, I hate trying to talk to them. So we're like, okay, we're in our... Like, is it a 2-hour difference, 3-hour difference? Land of blooming fire of death. Teriyaki salmon and fish pasta, pickled... Oh. You... What concert are you seeing Saturday? Old Crow Medicine Band. We'll try teriyaki salmon and fish pasta. Oh... What was that? Was it... Fish pasta. Oh, I hope I have fish pasta. Yeah, my uncle bought, I think he bought like a set of 8 tickets. So it's like him and his girlfriend, and then his 2 oldest kids are going. And so he's talking to my grandma, and he was like, I got 4 extra tickets if anybody wants to go. And so my grandparents are going, and then, okay, I need salmon and sugarcane. Okay, do I have the pickled herring? I need the herring. Okay.
Thanks for coming over.
Creepy side eye. It was a vast majority to do with that, but there's a little that has to do with the Indians and World War II and old people during the 20th century. I'm feeling pretty confident. The person in the preliminary interview seemed to like me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know, like, World War II, they changed it for the, like, hours and stuff for the factories and stuff to stay open. I think it was either World War II or World War I. And that was the whole point of, like, changing it. Take a picture of the Sea Witch's house. Well, all downhill from there. First impressions are what count. You got this. Yeah, seriously. You got this. We're rooting for you. What kind of music? I've not heard of them. To be honest, the only song I know by them is they did a cover of that, like, Wagon Wheel. No, what? How does that? I don't even know the lyrics. I gotta think about how it... How does it go? Because I don't think they're the ones who wrote the song. Okay, Darius Rucker wrote it. But they did a cover of it. Yeah, it's like heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up at the road and pray to God I see headlights. Oh, it's like the hey, rock me, or mama rock me mama like the wind and the rain. Rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama rock me. So I know them. They did a cover of that song. But other than that, I have no idea. Their music, I'm like, oh, free concert, I'll go. What? Yeah, I think, did Darius Rucker write it and they just did a cover? Because Because I just googled it and it said by Darius Rucker. Let's see who wrote it. Who wrote it? Okay, Bob Dylan co-wrote Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel. Is a song co-written by Bob Dylan and Ketch. Oh, is Bob Dylan part of the Old Crow Medicine Show? I don't even know. Or maybe Darius Rucker just did. He did a cover of it. Okay, so Wagon Wheel is a song co-written by Bob Dylan and Ketch Secor of Old Crow Medicine Show. Okay, so I guess they wrote it and then Darius Rucker must have done. Okay, in 2013 he did a version. I don't even know who I'm seeing. Oh, you got tickets to see Adam Sandler? Lucky. I wanted to see him and he's sold out by me. Oh, awesome. I hope you have a good time. That's great. I just bought tickets to see Aladdin the musical. So I'm so excited. That's in November. So can't wait for that. What are your guys' favorite types of music? I like the most random assortment of music ever. Oh, I gotta give 3 more people sugar. And I'm really weird because okay, there are 3 albums by an artist that I can officially say that I've listened to entirely. Like, here, let me give you candy. Have some candy. I'm currently vibing to the Spider-Verse soundtrack. So, like, yeah, this week, I don't know why, and it's like, I don't know, I'm so dramatic. I was, like, scrolling through TikTok, and it was a video of James Blunt, when he did the guest star, or, like, surprise prank on, The Voice. I don't think it was the US Voice. I think it was a different country. And he's saying Goodbye My Lover. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love James Blunt. Like, I haven't listened to him in forever. So I bought that entire album with, like, You're Beautiful. And I have been listening to him, like, non-stop. Like, I'm in this post-breakup phase. That's literally how I feel like all of these sad songs.
It's you.
So I'm like driving into work like, oh, my heart's broken. But it's just because I've been listening to it. Like, I don't know why. But that's like, I feel like Lilo. Like when she's laying there on the floor and she's like, leave me alone to die. That's how I feel like listening to James Blunt this week. Chat with the Village's best dealmaker. I gotta go find Ursula. I like everything from 1940s swing to country pop to Celtic to Broadway to Disney. I'm a mess. Me too. Like okay, actually I lied. 4 albums. Okay. So the only full albums that I've ever listened to is like one of James Blunt's, Daughtry's, Dearly Beloved. I love that album. I saw them in concert when it came out. Like, that's one of my favorites. Tremonti, the Marching in Time, that album. I love that album. And I've listened to that. And then Queen. I've listened to like almost every single Queen song. But other than that, I just listened to one or 2 songs by an artist. And I call it good. Because I'll go listen to the radio. I'm like, this is a great tune. And I'll buy it. And I'll throw it on there. Like Adele. I love Adele, but I have like Hello, Rolling in the Deep, Set Fire to the Rain, and maybe one other song by her. And they're the only songs I've ever heard by her. Oh, James Blunt brings me back to my middle school days. Yes, me too, with my PlayStation 2 and SingStar Pop. Oh, I've been listening to NSYNC getting myself ready for reunion. I will sell my left butt cheek for tickets. I know, I have been listening to them too. It's like TikTok convinced me I need to go see them in concert. No, I don't want to go in. Like, I did the only song I know, like, the choreography for is Bye Bye Bye. And only because, oh, she's gone. A friend of mine, her and her husband were moving down to North Carolina. And so it was their going away party. And for their going away party, it was, you know, the era of lip sync battles. So all of us friends, we did a lip sync battle and we chose songs about, like, you know, moving and goodbye. So our group of 4 of us girls, we did Bye Bye Bye. It was so much fun. I was horrible at it, but it was perfect. I loved it. The worst thing I ever tasted is the time my parents smoked. I went into the car and there was a Coke can. You can see where I'm going with this. Oh, that's bad. That's that they're like their ashtray. Ooh. I would never drink or pick up a Coke can again in my life. Yes, Queen. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, Led Zeppelin, Zozo, a Metallic Black Album. They're such good artists. And it's like I've only listened to a couple songs by all of them. I don't know why. I'm just so weird. I need to talk to you. No, you little rat. I'm gonna need to turn her into Vanessa so she can stop swimming away on me.
You're here, finally.
I have something to get. No, I want to talk to you. That was amazing. That was the best dance they had. It was so funny. Oh, it's you. I was just musing over the distant past. Did you know that I used to live in Atlantica? In the palace, in fact. I did not. Why'd you leave? It wasn't by choice, you can be sure of that. King Triton, the tyrant, exiled me. I was banished to waste away in the darkest part of the ocean. Starve. That's terrible. Isn't it? All the world turned against poor innocent me. And what did I do? Practically nothing. I only gave the merfolk what they asked for. Is it my fault they didn't like the price? Probably. I really love the old Lady Gaga songs like Paparazzi, Bad Romance. Bring me back to my school days. Like when she was first starting out. Yes. She had, I don't know if you're on TikTok and you follow her, but she did a TikTok and it was like her and it was like, what was it? Do you know all of these Kesha songs, or how is it worded? Or did you, it's like something like, did you grow up like a normal, how, I gotta see it. Hold on. That's so funny. Oh, it was like, do you know all of these Kesha songs, or did you grow up mentally stable? And I was like singing along, and I'm like, oh, I'm still not mentally stable. They were such good songs. Yeah, like that. Oh, I just loved all of her stuff. I connected with Janelle on a spiritual level from Teen Mom when she skipped her court date for the Kesha concert. It's Kesha. I'm more of a hard rock guy, but 2000 music is good too. Can't stop listening to False Pretense from Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. For sure, I wasn't sold on her when she first came out, but I absolutely agree. Those songs are the best. Haven't thought of Red Suit in forever. Those songs will be classics in the future. Yeah, it's like, what else do I like? Oh, what was I doing? Hold on a second. Let's uproot some more forgetting. Yeah, so, like, I love, Volbeat. Like, that is one of my favorite groups, too. I haven't listened to all of their albums, but I have some songs that are just, I listen to on repeat. They're so good. I would love to see them in concert. Like, I want to go to Germany when they have, like, the Rock Fest. And, like, there's so many good artists in there. No. I really enjoy Marina, if you guys know her. I do not know her. Their song Shotgun Blues is amazing. I'll have to listen to them. I'm not familiar with that band. Either of them. Oh, I like Creedence Clearwater Revival. I have one of their albums. I have listened to all of it. And then the Beatles. I love the Beatles. Starset is a really good band. Very electronic and space themed. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that scene in Tangled. But yeah, it's so funny. Like, I just put my songs in, like, shuffle on my phone. And when I'm at work, I'll playing it like this. I think the one time I had, oh, what was it? I think it was Queen, and it was the one where they sing with somebody from the opera. Like, it's more of an opera song. I can't remember the name of it. Something like Barcelona. I don't know. And it went from that to, like, the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack to something else. And this manager looked at me and was like, "Are you okay? Like, what are you listening to?" I was like, anything and everything. Just put it on shuffle. Also, can't go without Ice Nine Kills. Welcome to Horrorwood 1 and 2. If you guys like background instrumental music, the Sid, is that how you say it? Is an Italian band who plays Celtic, and their bagpipe and pipes music is to die for. I love Celtic music. That song, I don't know who did it, but it was in How to Train Your Dragon 2 with the mom. Oh my gosh, I love that song. I could listen to that over and over again. I went and saw Celtic Women, I think, yeah, this spring in like April. I bought a CD of their music. Or it was like a DVD actually, and it had like their music videos and stuff in it. Yeah, I love a variety of music. I don't think I have like a specific type. I just have like my mood and the song that I can listen to on repeat all day. The best thing I love doing is going to Best Buy, connecting to the speaker they want you to test, and turn the volume to max and blast some Rick Astley. That is funny. You'd love to see them. Celtic Women. They were really, really good. Yeah, my sister, my grandma, and I, we're like the theater trio. And so we're the ones who, if there's a play going, usually it's like the three of us will always go and see it. And so, yeah, we saw Celtic Women together. We got yelled at for having our phones out. They're like, you can't record. I just want to take a picture of them. I made my husband see Riverdance with me, poor guy. I love Riverdance. It's so good. Caskets More Than Misery and Drowned in Emotion. They are very put on repeat songs. Repeat songs. Yup. I have not heard those songs, but they sound like good repeat songs. Oh, and throw some Eminem in there. Oh, I love Eminem. Have you seen Hamilton? No, I haven't. I need to. Get some especially shiny rocks. Let's see if we can get some shiny rocks real quick. And that is on my list of plays I need to see. Very fast-paced songs. Yes. Yeah, I did back like the lip sync battles and stuff came out. It was like every party. We did like graduation parties, going away parties, like everything. We had a lip sync battle. And it was my cousin's graduation party. And we did, her and I did the Monster with Rihanna and Eminem. Girl. I think Hamilton is on Disney Plus. Beastie Boys. Oh, I like the Beastie Boys. Yes, and then isn't Jonathan, oh my gosh, what's his last name? Is it Gruff? Isn't he like the king in it? King George? It's the guy who does the voice of Kristoff. I'm fine with anything as long as it's not 80s pop, the rap music the kids be playing these days. And most importantly, disco. What is it? I love the accounts on like TikTok where it's like these songs are like 20-30 years old. It's like, oh my gosh, these are my jams. And I remember like this like songs you listen to, you know, like they do the things, it's like songs we had no right singing as like when we were kids. And yes, a Graph. Okay, I couldn't remember his last name. I knew it was with a G. But I remember like my mom was dating this guy at the time and he loved 50 Cent and he would listen to him nonstop. And my mom was very like, she was like the whitest mom you could ever meet. Like she had like no rhythm. She never danced, but she put Shakira on when she folded laundry. Like Hips Don't Lie, and she would jam out to it, just sit there singing, folding laundry. It was the funniest thing ever. But like driving in the car with her when we were kids, I remember listening to Sheryl Crow and like Kid Rock, like Put Your Picture Away. And those are like the only songs I remember. and then some like was it Rodney Atkins, and then except for Monday, Lori Morgan. And so that was it. So then her boyfriend, like this one boyfriend growing up, he loved 50 Cent, and was it Candy Shop was the song he was playing. So we were singing it, and I remember like this morning, like it's always ingrained in my mind, because my sister and I would start singing it, and then we were sitting at the table eating like cereal, waiting for the bus, and MTV was on. It was a music video, and that music video for Candy Shop came on, and I remember being little, and I'm like, I don't think this is an appropriate song. My mom's like, oh, it's fine, and then she watched it, and she's like, oh, I don't think so. That's like, that is such a funny song. My dad has made me hate stuff like Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love 80s music. Just like some of the most random songs. Popping some tags. That's not 80s. I remember that song. I used to not like disco, but it has grown on me. Not all of it, but there are songs that you just can't help but like. I couldn't fight it, as hard as I tried. I love September by Earth, Wind, and Fire, but I don't know anything else. It's a pick and choose for me when it comes to that genre. I can't remember the songs I know by them. It's like, I'll put on like, you know, Pandora, like 80s station and stuff, and I have no idea what's playing. Like, the name or anything. But I'm like, oh, I like this. This is good. You put on some Avril Lavigne, you may get a tune out of me. He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. I think we can safely say we're all about the same age range. I think so too. But yeah, it's so funny. Like, I don't listen to like barely any new music that comes out. Like, I have no idea what any of these songs are sometimes. I'm like, what is this? $43, $36. Oh, I don't know, I'm 26. I don't know, 21. 28 for me. My last years of my 20s. Well, I say we're all youngins. Yes, unless you're the youth of America today who consider us senior citizens. We should be collecting our social security and sitting in the home. Age is just a number. Yup. Man, it's a good thing we had to pick 50 apples for this thing. I just want to get 2 more shiny gems and call it good. Am I considered a millennial or Gen Z? I have no idea. I don't even know what makes what. I love the soundtrack for the first Minions movie. Oh, that's such a good soundtrack. There's so many good songs that came out of that, from that. If we put on some Fall Out Boy, though, your bar tab may get paid for. Oh, I love Fall Out Boy. Panic at the Disco was such a good band, too. I love Panic at the Disco. I hope they come back one day. Oh, me too. Let me tell you what, their version of Into the Unknown. Oh, that was so good. Watching like Frozen 2. My niece was like, we're ready to go. I'm like, no, we're listening to this. We're sitting here for the whole credits. Simple Plan was a favorite in my high school days. And they're still around. I loved them. Telling you all, if you want to listen to some good hip-hop or R&B, check out the licensed soundtracks from both Spider-Verse movies. They're so good. Yes, I have to... Marvel does such a good job with their soundtracks. I'll listen to... what is it? Guardians of the Galaxy. Over and over. Their soundtracks are so good, but... I really liked, was it Thor, Love and Thunder? They had some Guns N' Roses songs in there. That was really good. All American Rejects. I low-key played Dirty Little Secret for about 5 months straight when I was a kid. Yes. I know. I still sing that too. If I'm doing something. Singing I was being so like cool. Singing about I love All American Rejects, they're so good. I will always be a Pink fan. I love Pink. It's like one of my all-time favorite artists. Oh. No, I want to keep grinding the star path. I probably should call it good for tonight because I gotta work tomorrow. We got a lot done. This is making me remember the days of 3rd grade and The Office still airing on TV. Who remembers MySpace? I miss being able to put our favorite songs on our pages. Yes. Oh my goodness, MySpace. Those were the days. I think my favorite song from them is Give You Heck. Oh, I love that. I don't think chat won't let me say the actual word. I don't know what this... I don't remember what the settings are set at. Oh my gosh, that was such a good song. So many good songs came out. Offspring's good too. Oh man, now I just want to go listen to all these. Put on repeat. That's like... I remember, I don't know if you guys played it, but like when the PlayStation 2 came out and the slim white one came out, you could buy, when you bought it, it came with that SingStar Pop game. Oh my goodness. We bought like SingStar Pop 2, SingStar Country, SingStar Rock, and we sang for hours. And like Lips of an Angel by Hinder is my favorite song I think of all time, and like that was my song, and then my sister's was, oh, she liked that song too, and we battle each other to have like the most perfect score on that. But like that is where I learned like so many songs, like the music videos. Bad Habit was my song back in the day. It's like, oh man, they do not make music like they used to. I feel like now it's like short little clips for TikTok. Like, is this a real song? But oh yay! So we got. We filled out 1, 2, almost 3 pages. We were like 45 points short. I think like half of these I have to. Yeah, 4 of them I have to wait till tomorrow to give people new stuff. You gotta go far. Kids was the jam. Yep. 3 Days Grace. Oh my gosh, that's such a good song. Or a good band. Guitar Hero, yup. Weezer, yeah, a couple Weezer songs in Guitar Hero. That's how where I learned them. If you check out indie music made today, they're pretty good. I'll have to check them out. They're all remakes or samples from the oldies. Oh. What is it? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, Time of Dying by 3 Days Grace. I love that song. That is one of my go-to, like, repeat jam songs. My brother had thumbstick so much from Guitar Hero. Oh, that's such a fun game. I miss those days. Alrighty, but yeah, I think we'll call it good for tonight. I really want these things. I don't understand why they give us 2 of them if we can purchase more. Not Too Late is my favorite by them. I really need to go through and re-listen to these. That's what I'll do on my way to work tomorrow. Listen to all these songs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good for tonight because I gotta work tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be back with I'm hoping tomorrow night. That's my plan, but we'll see what happens. It's to do some more Dream Snaps. Oh my goodness. Star Path. That is what I was saying. Dried out some more Star Path to get some items. Or maybe some decorating. I'm not sure yet. I really want those items. But yes, good luck, Ashy. We're all rooting for you for your interview. Shower and get some sleep. Get well rested. Let the memories of childhood come flooding in. Yes. You're welcome, Darstone. Leslie, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was such a blast. Yeah, so my plan is tentatively tomorrow, probably about the same time. We'll do some more. But you all have an amazing night, and thank you so much for hanging out. It was a blast. This is like one of the best streams ever. Yep. Take care, everyone, and see you guys later.